Hey everybody. So welcome back after a couple days off. Hopefully you got rested and rejuvenated. And I noticed that about half the class has gone over to the journal that is actually due today, Wednesday. But if you went on the regular Sunday and kept on your schedule, that's awesome. So if you haven't been over to the journal number 7, make sure that you go over there and write to me. Even if you haven't done anything with your morning pages or artist dates, go over there because that's also where I keep track of how are you doing with your 5 to 10 minutes of practice for your final project. So please go over there. We're midway through the semester. Come on over and stay connected and remind yourself to start to think about what is an artist date you want to go on. How could you push yourself a little further to do something a little bit different than you've done before? I've been thinking a little bit about that myself. I find that I go on the same artist dates, which starts to get a little stale after a while. It's still rejuvenating, but I keep going to the same places and doing the same thing. So I'm not necessarily opening myself up to something different. So I'm thinking about where might I go on an artist date? You all are inspiring me. And there's a coffee shop nearby in a different area that I haven't been to that I'm thinking I might bop in before I go to work in the morning and do that. Anyway, sidetracking. So wanted to just come on and say hi. I know we don't connect other than a little bit, with the weekly overviews. So I wanted to come and say hi and remind you to get back to your morning pages, to get back to your artist dates if you're not there, to be sure you're doing your 5 to 10 minutes of your own creative work, and start to watch. Are you noticing? I know some of you write to me and you're noticing that getting to your morning pages supports you in a variety of ways. I want you to start to, when you go to class and when you're walking on campus and when you're going to your jobs and when you are playing your sports or your music, whatever it is that you're doing for your daily work, are you noticing how creativity is shifting for you? Are you seeing things a little bit differently? Are you thinking about things differently? Or is it the same? I'm not sure for you. With this class, this constant connection in with morning pages, with who you are as a creative person, is a part of this journey. It's the reflecting on it and then noticing where it's showing up in your life. Because so often we're told creativity is only in the arts or creativity is only for certain types of people. And I think you're starting to see that there are a huge variety of ways of being creative. And also out there, when you're stepping out into what you're going to do next in your life, how is this changing the way you're thinking about how you might approach the work you want to do, the creative endeavors you want to be a part of, the hobbies you want to hang on to? So I'm just taking a moment here because I had some time and I wanted to connect with you and check in and sort of recalibrate, get back into a little bit of time to remind you to get your morning pages, artist dates, and your 5 to 10 minutes of creative work. I'm excited. I know a lot of you are like really getting to your creative work because it's fun for you. And that's what life should be, right? We need to have a lot more fun interwoven into all this busy stuff we're doing. So I hope you're all well. Let me know how you're doing and if you have any questions. All right, talk to you soon.